Hello, in this video I'm going to show you a few different roofs that you can make in Revit. I've made a previous video showing you how to understand how roofs are formed in Revit, and I've sketched it on paper since my PC died on me. We're back now. Well, in this video you'll get to actually see how it's done in Revit. So we're going to put the teachings of the sketch video into practice. On the screen you can see a few different roofs here. We have a main building which has a various set of roofs on it. So you have your gable roof. This is a hipped roof because unlike a gabled roof, which is straight all the way until it connects to something, this one is pitched on 3 sides and this one is pitched on 2 sides. You're probably very interested in this here. What is this? Well, this is called an Osthaus, and the only way I know about this sort of roof is because I have one of these in my town, and it's an interesting roof, and there's a purpose to this sort of roof. What is this roof used for? Well, I didn't know until I researched it, so I looked on the internet here. That's what they look like, and some of them have hats on them too. They're not actually hats, I think they're fans. Well, I found this cross section here which shows a bit more detail, and this is probably a better illustration. You'll see that it's a drying oven sort of area. The bottom side is a kiln where charcoal is thrown into this side and fed to the fire, and on the upper floor you have a drying rack to dry stuff. I don't know, probably they dry fruits here or something. I don't know what they dry in an Osthaus. I should go to the one that's in my town and ask them and find out. Maybe I'll do that. And I guess this is some kind of fan here which lets the air out, so it lets this whole thing breathe. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show you how this is made. If you've seen it in my sketch video, you probably already know, but this time you'll get to see how it's actually done in Revit. This roof, I call it the inverted pitch roof, but after researching, I found it's called a butterfly. I prefer to call it an inverted pitch roof, because if someone says inverted pitch roof, this is probably what you think of. And last but not least, a gambrel roof. Now this sort of roof isn't drawn the same way as these are drawn. This is drawn differently because it has a pitch that goes in one angle and then another pitch that goes on another angle. So how can we draw a roof that can go in a zigzag form? Well, you're about to find out. Now I'm just gonna select these roofs, and because if you've already seen the sketch video, then you'll already know that this roof, the footprint of it is that it's pitched on 3 sides. So if you go into roof, hit yes, and you draw a shape and remove the pitch on one side, that means that these 3 sides will be pointed upwards towards the middle, and they'll converge in the middle. And that's the shape you'll get. And you can guess that this shape is pitched only on 2 sides. I'll quickly demonstrate. So I draw a square and remove the pitch on 2 sides. So only 2 sides are pitched. And that happens. And if you want to know how to join this to this roof, then I have a video showing you how to do that. I'll probably put it up here. See, a card up here. And this roof, if you watch the sketch video, then you'll probably already know that this roof, we have a little something funny going on here, but this roof is made by only pitching this line and this line, because the intention is to get this roof to raise up this way and raise up this way, and the result is this. I'll come to this one last. So this inverted roof, how do we do that? Well, if a pitched roof is set at 30 degrees, if I change this to minus 30, then that happens. It goes inverted. You just take the wall and attach it to top base. So if I detach it from here, so that's what your wall was originally, and you click the wall, attach the top to base, and click the roof, and it'll fit the shape of the roof there. The gambrel roof. This one is drawn differently, and I'll show you. So you go into roof, and you click roof by extrusion. And then you have to pick a plane. If you don't understand what I'm talking about when I say pick a plane, watch the video on setting a plane up here. And that'll show you how to understand planes in Revit. So I'm going to pick a plane, the 3D face that is, and it'll be this wall. And I want to set it at roof level with an offset of 150. I don't know what that actually does, but I think it just offsets the roof here. I don't think it offsets the height of the roof, but we'll find out. Okay, now you go into your left. I said go into your left, and you draw whatever shape you want to draw. Okay, we drew a mountain. Hit OK, and there you have your weird roof. You see that? And I believe we're at a good level here. So if I take the top here, I can extrude this around. And if I want to set the exact numbers, I can just do that from here. Extrusion start and extrusion end. I just want to put some walls underneath it and then connect the walls to it. I'm going to make these walls fit the shape of this here. So selecting all the walls, attach top to base, then click the roof, and you see the wall has fit this funny shape. So you can create almost any kind of roof this way. Go crazy. You know my email, info@technicaldraft.com. Send me some challenge and I'll see if I can try to model that sort of roof. Any kind of challenge, I'll see what I can do. Maybe there's some new tools we can explore. Roof by face, let's see what that's about. I haven't used this one. So, yeah, send that to me. Alright, this roof is simply a circle. Two circles. A circle on the outside where it's all pitched, and then a circle in the middle. And the height of this is determined by the angle of the slope of these two. I'll draw one circle, and then I'll try to draw another circle somewhere. Actually, let's see what happens if we draw a circle here. And I'm gonna make this unpitched first. Alright, so you get to see what we've done. I want to change the angle of this to 60 to make it taller. Alright, look at that creativity. What happens if This one's pitched. Honestly, I have no idea, but before we do it, I'm going to guess that if this is pitched and then this is pitched, I really have no idea what we're about to see. Probably we're going to see this circle pitched as a horn on this roof. We might see a horn on the roof. Even Revit doesn't understand. Let's move it to the center. And hit OK. And there you have your Ost roof. I don't know what the pitch was of this was. 75, huh? Let's hit. What if I hit 90? Okay, 85. Wow. Well, there you go. There's your various roofs, and I hope I've shown you how to understand how they're formed so you can create any kind of roof that you want to make. Show me your creations by sending me an email at info@technicaldraft.com or send me a challenge. I want to try making some weird roof. Also, we're back. The computer's back to full health. Thanks for watching.